Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm diving into an exciting topic that's crucial for investors and companies alike: dividend policy and decisions. Let's break it down in a way that's easy to grasp and packed with insights. So, what's a dividend policy? At its core, it's a set of guidelines that a company follows when deciding how much of its earnings will be paid out to shareholders as dividends. Think of it as a company's strategy for sharing its profits with the people who own its stock. Why are dividends important? Dividends provide shareholders with a regular income from their investments. They're a way for companies to share their profits, rewarding investors for their support. For many investors, especially retirees, dividends are a crucial source of income. Now let's talk about what influences a company's dividend decisions. There are several key factors. Profitability: companies need to be making enough profit to pay dividends. If a company isn't profitable, it can't distribute dividends. Cash flow: even if a company is profitable, it needs to have enough cash on hand to actually make the dividend payments. Companies' growth opportunities: if a company has exciting growth opportunities, it might reinvest profits rather than paying them out as dividends. Debt levels: companies with high debt may prefer to use their profits to pay down debt instead of paying dividends. Legal restrictions: there are legal limits on how much can be paid out as dividends. Under the Companies Act, there are specific provisions for declaring dividends. For instance, companies can only declare dividends out of profits. Additionally, they must ensure that their liabilities are covered before distributing any profits. This means that dividends should only be paid if the company is in a strong financial position. How does a company's dividend policy affect its market value? Dividends can impact a company's stock price. Generally, stable and predictable dividend payments can make a company's stock more attractive, potentially boosting its market value. However, if a company cuts its dividends or doesn't pay them, it might negatively affect its stock price. So what's a model dividend policy? A good dividend policy balances the need to reward shareholders with the need to retain enough profits for growth. Here are a few types. Stable dividend policy: the company pays a consistent dividend, regardless of fluctuations in earnings. Constant dividend policy: the company pays a fixed percentage of earnings as dividends. Residual dividend policy: dividends are paid from the leftover profits after all profitable investment opportunities have been funded. Next up, stock dividends. Instead of paying out cash, a company might issue additional shares to shareholders. This increases the number of shares but doesn't change the overall value of your investment. It's a way to reward shareholders without using up cash. And what about stock splits? This is when a company issues more shares to shareholders, splitting the existing shares. For example, a 2-for-1 split means you get 2 shares for every one you own. While the total value of your investment stays the same, it makes the stock more affordable and can potentially increase liquidity. All right, let's wrap this up. Dividend policy is all about how a company decides to distribute its profits to shareholders. It involves considering factors like profitability, cash flow, growth opportunities, and legal requirements. Companies can adopt different dividend policies, issue stock dividends, or perform stock splits. Each of these strategies has its own implications for investors and the company's market value. I hope this video makes dividend policies and decisions a bit clearer for you. If you enjoyed this breakdown, give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more insights, and leave any questions or thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in, and see you in the next video.